Hi, I'm Marissa and I will be presenting the chapters 3 and 4 project. So I'll be explaining the combustion of acetone, and that's C3H6O. So in order to combust it, we have to add oxygen gas O2 to it, and then that gives us carbon dioxide plus water. So in order to balance it, I decided to start off with carbon, and we have 3 of those, so I put 3 carbon over here. And then I went over to hydrogen, and we have 6 of those. So we have H2 over here, so I put a 3 in front of it to make that 6 hydrogens. And then I looked over at oxygen. So 3 times 2 is 6, plus 3 oxygens, that's 9 oxygens total over here. And then that'd give us 4.5 oxygens over here. And we don't want decimals, so I just multiplied everything by 2. So now we have 2 acetones plus 9 oxygens plus 6 carbon dioxide plus 6 water. So moving into the stoichiometry of acetone, we'll have 20 grams of acetone, and so we put that over 1. And we want to multiply it by 1 mole of acetone in order to get the 1 mole. And we put that over grams so we can cancel out the grams. And we got 58.03 by adding all of the atomic masses of acetone. So we had 3 carbons, so 3 times 12.01, which is the atomic mass of carbon, plus 6, which is hydrogen is 1, so we just multiplied that by 6 because we have 6 hydrogens, plus 16, which is the atomic mass for oxygen, and that's how we got 58.03 grams. So next we have to choose one of our products of stoichiometry, and I chose carbon dioxide. So for every 2 moles of acetone, we have 6 moles of carbon dioxide. And we put it in this order so that we can cancel out the acetone. And then for the last one, we just have to find out how many grams are in 1 mole of carbon dioxide. So we did 2 times 16, which is the atomic mass for oxygen, plus the atomic mass for carbon, which is 12.01, to get 44.01 grams. And then after multiplying across top and bottom, we have 5,281.2 over 116.06. And then after dividing, we find that we have 45.5 grams of carbon dioxide for acetone. So now we're going to do the same thing, but with oxygen gas. So we need to find how many grams are in 1 mole of oxygen gas, and we did that by adding the atomic mass again. And we have 2 oxygens, so that's just 2 times 16, which is the atomic mass for oxygen, and we have 32 grams for every 1 mole. And then to fill in the third one, we find that for 9 moles of oxygen gas, we have 6 moles of carbon dioxide, and I just put that here. And then just like the last example, we have to find out how many grams are in carbon dioxide, and we did that last time, so it's 44.01 grams still. And then after multiplying across the top and bottom, I have 7,921.8 over 192. And then after dividing, we find that we have 41.3 grams of carbon dioxide for the oxygen gas. So after comparing our answers, we find that 41.3 grams of CO2 is our theoretical yield, and then our limiting reactant is the oxygen gas. So finally, we have to find the enthalpy of combustion of acetone, and I found that to be 1,790 kilojoules per mole, and that means that it is exothermic, so it gives off heat or energy.